according to Adam Schefter, Travis Hunter has been listed as the Jaguars' starting wide receiver and second string quarterback. He'll essentially line up with Brian Thomas on the other side, and he'll also play some defensive back as well. I believe they have him probably as the third DB or maybe even the fourth DB, right? Because you're always going to have two DBs and most likely have two wide receivers. I don't think he's starting in front of Brian Thomas, but he'll definitely get a lot of snaps. And from what I've heard, he's been doing great in camp. They've been making posts like this, you know, saying that he's unstoppable in camp. Some back shoulder catches right there. And, you know, I'm excited to see how this works out. I know that he's going to be highly touted in fantasy football because I guess maybe I'll have to check on my rules in my fantasy league this year. Maybe we'll have to give some defensive points to players that play both ways. But you see it, he's going to be starting at wide receiver and a second string corner. That could always change as well, right? But I think a lot of people feel like Trav is a corner first. He's got great instincts. I've seen that he's given Brian Thomas his fair share of work in training camp. And I think corners are way harder to find in the league than wide receivers, obviously. There's so many receivers in the league, but it's so hard as a defender to keep up with any of the top receivers. You talk about Jamar Chase. You talk about Justin Jefferson. In Trav's division, he has who? Well, on the Texans, he has Nico Collins. He's a monster, right? For the Colts, they have Michael Pittman. Who else is the team? Texans, Colts, Jags, and who am I missing? Texans, Colts, Jags. Oh, I'm drawing a huge blank. Texans, Colts, Jags, AFC South. Sorry, it's been a minute since I jumped into my football talk. The Titans. Cam Ward, Titans. Oh, Calvin Ridley, right? Calvin Ridley, Westbrook Akine. So, yeah, you think Ridley, Pittman, and Collins, those are like the top receivers in his division that he'll see twice a year. But if he's not on the top, if he's not the number one corner, then he probably won't have to follow, you know, the best corner on the opposing team, right? So he may just be able to kind of like play that nickel corner, play that slot, and roam against some third wide receivers and stuff like that. But let me know what y'all think about Travis Hunter, and what do you want to see him play, wide receiver or DB? What do you think he'll have more success at? Let me know what you think in the comments. Just did a video on Shedeur Sanders being named the fourth string quarterback. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. CHAMPSIDE, checking out. Peace. Oh, ain't that cool? They got an old video of mine in Travis Hunter's algorithm on Twitter. All right, peace.